Thank you for joining me, everybody. We are going to be starting a new EU4 achievement run today, and we're going to be going for Sunset Invasion, which is to start as the Aztecs and basically reverse invade the old world. You have to own Lisbon, Paris, Rome, London. I think there might be one other one, but we can check that later. We're not going to be at that point for quite a long time. So we are just going to grab the Aztecs and pop into this. And yes, we are going to be on Iron Man mode. We're going to be on Doom, save file, start Iron Man. There we go. Hopping on in. Who wants to bet how long it'll take before Ben fails? I don't think it's going to 46 years. I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm going to be okay. The problem with the only thing with the Aztecs early is getting that first war over and done with, just so you can get one leg up above the person, the people around you. Just get one step above them so you can dominate the area. Have I heard about the new Total War game? Yeah, it looks like garbage. It looks like trash, human trash. All right, so we are playing as the Aztec. The religion is Nahuatl. I'm going to go with Nahuatl. National unrest down -2. Morale of armies plus 10%. Very nice. They're a monarchy government. And that's about it. This is all we see. We have Central America, and only about half of it is colonized. So we're going to pop right into this. Everybody, I know it's not, I put it on there really quick, so, exclamation point, SFX Doom is the new Morbo Doom sound effect, so use that at your leisure in addition to all the other ones, and we shall be getting started. Okay. Oh, it feels weird being back into a new game. It definitely feels strange. So, let's see, first things first, who likes me? Mixtech, Tlopnek, and Tautakanek. Something like that. So the guys touching me, they don't have any issue with me. New Total War, not Warhammer 2. No. Not Warhammer 2, it's the Three Kingdoms. It's China. Well, hey, thanks for the sub, Nazarethis. Thanks for the sub, appreciate that. Well, these two guys, all of these are going to be about equal in terms of how powerful they are in an alliance. I think we're going to take the two on the bottom here. So it's this guy, confirm. This one, alliance off. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can't send two offers on the same day. Okay, except that one. That way I'll be able to have at least some allies to help me with initial conquests. Is the Aztec religion the one where you need to get vassals to... Yeah. The goal of the... well, I'll show you. Here's the Doom mechanic here. So, what you have to do to reform the Aztec religion, which you're going to have to do to basically survive the European onslaught, is to reform the religion. So it means you have to pass all of these reforms. Let's see, we have monthly war exhaustion, diplomatic relations, discipline, a colonist, which is cool for expansion, and legal reforms, which is stability cost modifier -20%. Then, once you get all of these reforms passed, you hit reform religion, and you become more powerful. To pass one of these, you need 5 vassals. Hey, what do we got here? Nor Caliban, thanks for the sub, appreciate that. Alright, so you need to have at least 1 stability and 5 vassals, and less than 50 doom, and no rebels to pass one of these. When you pass one of them, everybody freaks out. You lose all of your vassals, and I think you lose 2 stability points. 2 stability points, I think, but I'm not positive. But anyhow, what my plan is to... we're probably going to have to wait a while before I can declare any wars so that I can call my allies into them. But what I plan on doing is every time I attack an enemy to try to vassalize them, I'm going to take like one province from them, just to weaken them and make myself a little stronger. You can't have a lot of provinces as the Aztecs, because if you have a lot of provinces, you get a lot of doom. You get more doom for every province you own, and doom goes down by killing people, basically. It's a fun mechanic. I think it's really entertaining. So, we are going to pick some rivals. I'm going to pick this little fucker, Tlaxcala. I'm going to pronounce everything wrong here. And probably the guys who touch me. So, like, Zapotec. And how about Totonac? Where are you? Totonac. I'd like to be able to touch the water. I'd like to be able to touch the water. Well, okay, so, Fuck! Drinking water out of a bottle doesn't usually work unless you take the top off of it. And then when you drop the top, that doesn't work. And I know the first can's almost empty. I know. I want my chocolate. It's getting done this week. Hopefully, as long as there's no more roadblocks, the P.O. box is getting done this week. I'm going out to lunch with my wife either tomorrow or the day after. And while we're out, we're going to go to the post office and get a P.O. box set up. All right, let's see. Kahoot, that's this one. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. And what we're going to do is... Wait, that gives me a CB against these guys like ASAP, don't it? Yeah, it does. But when can I declare war on? I can't declare war until they've had a month to introduce the vision quest. Stability cost modifier up, but yearly prestige up. That's nice, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. A date with Ben includes the post office. Good times all around. A date with Ben includes doing errands while we're out, but me and my wife have been together for 7 years now. We go out on dates all the time, but normally, like, it's like, hey, while we're out, why don't we do, get some work done? Let's go to the Home Depot and get what we need for around the house. But when you're my age, the Home Depot's like a fucking, it's like a toy store. All right, so I can bring in one person, but I think I might hold off on that for now. What is our military cap? It's 10. So we can get this. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this up to 10. And ideally, let's see, who are you making friends with? Colme? That's this guy. No, that's over here. If he's only got one ally, I could probably take him. Take them both, because I could probably immediately stack wipe this bastard. And then take care of the other guys. What historical scenario would I have wanted for a new Total War game? I honestly would like them to do any historical era from any place in the world, as long as it doesn't have magic in it. And by magic, I mean all those little bullshit activatable abilities where like, oh, generals are super powerful and they're Superman. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it. Alright, we start out with a good general. So, let's see here. If we attack this guy, his ally will join in. That's this dude. And if that guy has less troops than me, World War II? No. It has to be... Total War doesn't... I don't think Total War works after line infantry. After line infantry, Total War doesn't really work, I don't think. Honestly, it fucking sucks to say it. I want fucking Rome, but not the Rome we got. Shit. Let's take a look at our ledger here. Military armies, and we're looking for Colmia. Is that how you say it? Colmia. They got 7,000 men with a force limit of 8. So, what I could probably do this right now. I could probably do this right now without any issue. Wait for 1 month to tick by so I can make sure my morale's all the way up, because it's not right now. than just attack this guy, because I'll be able to stack wipe his armies like that, siege down his land so he can't recruit anybody else, and then deal with those guys on the side. So yeah, we're gonna go balls deep right off the bat here. Flower Wars. So that's to make the name. Let's see. Take the capital province. Yeah. So we're gonna. Should we use? Let's just use conquest, because we have the conquest, and that's going to reduce the coring cost for that area. Yeah. Because we start with a really good general, and this guy only has one ally who's got fewer troops than me. So we stack wipe this guy's troops. I'll have to take that, yeah, to take that terrain modifier. Go over and get those ones. There we go. Then what we're gonna do is, oh shit. Shame he doesn't have a siege pip, you know? Like, I wanted to like Rome so badly, but Rome was not a very good game. It was not. They want to rent me troops. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that for now, because I think I can do it without it. And I'm going to pip that off so it's not bugging me. And that went as planned. The problem here is going to be oh, we don't have enough troops there still. Send another couple. Well, I guess we're probably going to need them all. Not. Oh yeah, we need them all. Wow. Really? This guy might not even be able to get to me. All right, let's see. Now we're just roll. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of attrition here. 14. There we go. Warhammer. I hated Warhammer. I hated Warhammer. I do not think it's a very good game. Well, attrition's really not... Ooh, the Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan. I think I might be pronouncing that right. Okay, so our subjects must contribute to the pyramid. This gives me a chance that people will rise up against me. And this is just some power points right now. I think I'd just pay the power points to get the yearly prestige for the rest of the game. Just pay the power points. Yeah, Warhammer I did not like at all. I thought that the battles were gimmicky, and like every single unit had activatable abilities and shit like that. And I don't find it fun when the point of the when you win the battles by just smashing all your men together and being like rock paper scissors them and just be like magic ability, magic ability, magic ability. I don't like that. Like what I like in my tactical scenarios in the Total War games is like, say I pin the enemy down with my troops. You know, engage them with line troops, and then flank them with cavalry, and have skirmishers in the front and the sides, and, you know, being able to, you have to use your mind and tactical sense to, you know, maneuver the battlefield, and you just never get that in Total War anymore. It's just mash your men together, they turn into a mosh pit, and you activate abilities to win, and that's what Total War is these days, and I don't like it. So we're just gonna pop down here and take out... he's probably got his troops on that capital. It's just a hill province. Who's gonna get... he's probably gonna get there first. Let's see, he's going to arrive April 17th. Well, he's gonna... yeah, he's really gonna arrive first. So, I mean, what we could do is just start sieging down his capital to see what his troops do. Wow, this place is not as... wow, we only need 3 here. This place was, you know, they must have an actual fort there, and this is just a capital. So let's see his, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's just see what he does. Because either way, he's going to have to try to take my, this is Highlands? I thought that was mountains. He doesn't have enough troops. And I've already breached his walls. So we'll just, yeah, we'll just take his capital, and he'll slowly attrition down. I might be able to get a twofer here. Like, some of my favorite Total War experiences is the really big mods for Rome 1. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not too bad. 4 ducats. The really big mods for Rome that really made the battles feel more visceral. Like, nothing annoys me more than having 10,000 men in a battle and the battle being over in 6 minutes. I like, if I'm fighting a battle with thousands of men in it, tens of thousands of men in it either, I want it to last. I want it to feel like my actions matter. Oh, he's sending troops back. So we'll pop in over here. Surrender! Well, we could probably piece him out for good now. See what happens. We have troops left in the bank. That's good. Let's see. Well, if he's at high, then yeah. He's probably going to try to get back to his capital, and then we can attack him. And because we own it, we'll get the terrain bonus. And I think the part of the issue with Total War games these days, well, them trying to be historical at least, is that for your troops to matter, for anything you do to matter, you need to feel like what you do matters. And that sentence didn't make any sense. But to actually feel like what you're doing matters, the time frame needs to be like a century, not like 4 centuries. Because a turn needs to be a month, or a few months, or a season, or something like that. But like in Rome, when they went to 1 turn equals 1 year, it's like, fuck, who cares about these people? They're gonna be dead in an hour. And stack wipe. So we are going to, okay, that went well. Split in half. Let's get 100% war score, so we make sure that we get these guys nice and beat down. Man, I played Rome 2 launch day. That was, I think, the worst gaming experience of my life, was playing Rome 2 on launch day, having pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered, like, one of the big editions, too, like the $80 edition or some shit like that. And it was busted as fuck. And then I think it took them 2 years worth of patches before they were like, hey, the game's good now. And I remember everybody coming up to me and being like, yeah, man, you should try it out again. The game's good now. I was like, I don't fucking care. I ditched that piece of shit years ago. All right, so I might be able to, let's see, return cores. No, we don't want to do that. End rivalry. I think would you look at that? For me to make these guys my vassal, 101% war score. So it is not possible, and it's too far away to core. Well, we'll do what we can. Take their money, war reparations, transfer trade power. And that'll be it. That's a shame. Maybe we could make them return core to somebody, but I don't even want my allies to be that strong. So that's going to be that for this. This is just with Colmia, yeah. Shame. That was a bummer. Well, I got this, though. So I'm taking this one, taking their money, and vassalizing the rest. Send that. Boom. All right, good start. That was a real good start. So we are going to core that. Incorporate... No, we're not doing that. We're not incorporating anybody into the country because we need 5 vassals to pass reforms. And we got a little bit of Doom. You can see that before my Doom ticked up by 4 per year. Now it's ticking up at 5 per year because I took a province. So that's why you don't want to take a lot of land as the Aztecs. Just a little bit. That was these guys. So my plan is to take this province right here so that I can get access to the Gulf of Mexico. And then, let's see, which one of these is better? They're about the same. This one's got a better trade good, and then I'll take this one from these guys. And the idea here is just to grab little bits of land from everybody, just to weaken them, so that when I have to fight them again, they're not as strong. I'm going to take expansion after a military idea. I don't know what I'm going to do idea-wise. I think we're going to hold off on that for now. But why don't we go ahead and name this army after someone in chat here. So let's ooh, I'm scrolling here. Let's pop up my bot here. Hang on a sec here. We're going to do a little raffle in chat. Army 1 name is the reward. Reset this. And there we go. I'll let that go for a few minutes, and we'll see who gets the army named after them. It's the first army, so it'll probably sit here for the rest of the game. Tarascan declared war on Colima. So let's see if we can't... Well, of course I could get in on it, but why don't we... Let's build a spy network here. And just wait. You guys can train. And we'll wait. Actually, I just want to show off the model here. I really like the Central and South American models. I thought they did an interesting job on them. They're pretty cool looking with their like tiger skin outfits. It's cool. Alrighty. So that raffle will go for 5 minutes, and then we'll pick a winner. And yeah, that was an excellent. I gotta say, that was a good start. That was a really good start because I've done an Aztec start multiple times in the past, and that first war is really important. I've had it where the first war was this knockdown, drag-out slog with multiple enemies where you're just, you barely come out of it, then you got to sit around for a decade and 10, 15 years, wait for your manpower to recover, and it's just a real big nightmare of a slog to get it done. But that actually went really well. That is the ideal start, I think, for an Aztec playthrough, is to grab this province from these guys, because this is like a freebie vassal now. Well, you know what we also should do is... Oh, who else wants to be my friend? Itza. Oh, way over there. Yeah. Yeah. All are welcome to be friends with the great and powerful Magnus. And, okay, so what I'm going to do is put this other one on... No free diplomat. Oh, he's returning. There we go. All right, so one's on vassal, or subjects, one's on allies. There we go. The problem is I barely gained anything. No, I gained everything I wanted from that war. Everything. I gained a province, weakening these guys. I broke up an ally, an alliance chain, and gained a vassal. I gained everything I wanted. That is an ideal start. I have a vassal in the first 5-10 minutes of play. Maybe more like 20. See, how long have we been playing? 20. And I'm stronger. A future enemy is weaker. I got everything I need. Oh, you know what? I just realized my freaking recording software has got a... Which I'm not using right now. Yeah, I had a little shadow up in the corner there. Missed half the stuff. Yeah. Also, I wrecked these guys economically. So, yeah, we're just gonna wait till I can get a claim, and then just see how it goes. Ooh. I haven't demanded anything from my doodles yet. So I can lose some prestige. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I can't build anything other than a fort, so we're just going to hold on to the money. Anybody who's entering the raffle, the maximum you can enter is 10 times. Anything other than 10 is not going to pop in. It's not going to register correctly. 10 is the max, which equates to 1,000 stream ducats. So this is coring. These guys are doodling. Okay, this guy lost a province. Oh, he vassalized him. Oh, that's a problem. Might need to look elsewhere then. So these guys are my allies. This guy hates me. Maybe I take this province instead then. Tarascan, that's this guy, right? Gotta get used to these names. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we've got some power blocks going now. Love the ducat system. Oh yeah, I do too. Like, I went to, when I went to set it up, there were, oh, the recording software is still on. When I went to set it up, the options were ducats and doodles. Thought ducats sounded better. Thought ducats sounded very much better. I could probably, well, maybe not. Maybe hang on to that. Probably gonna want to keep my military near the top. Dun 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 dun. I've got a little bit of doom ticking up, but that's pretty normal. I'll take the hit on the money. And an estate wants some land now. Of course they... Let's see. Military. So these are all the same militarily, but this one already has some autonomy. So we're going to go ahead and give him that. That'll make him really happy. Probably could demand something from him now, too, without it throwing him into a tizzy. 100 military power points? And then call diet to get that back? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. That's good. That's real good. Nice. Nice. Ah, I am pleasantly surprised at how this has gone. So as long as we have it, might as well fabricate that claim. And see where we're looking in terms of a war here. Call this guy back. I don't think... I'm positive one of my allies would join in. Well, these guys want land. And this guy has to join me, but right as it stands right now, he hates my guts, so he's not going to join in. And... Itza would join in, but it looks like Mixtec probably never would. It wouldn't be too bad. That's a big power block, though. So the issue is Totonac, which is this guy, would join in. Zapotec, which is this guy. So I don't think I can hit any one of these three without all of the rest joining in. But let's see here. Tarascan and Zapotec. Yeah, they got like a little trifecta going there. Ooh. That's interesting. Totonac. So I could do... It'd be a pretty even fight. Mixtec wants land and Itza wants land. And I want land. I think that's the way to go. Tlopnek doesn't want in because of the attitude toward it. They like mine, so they'll probably never join in. So, I think the best thing to probably do would be to blitz these guys, because I can get there ASAP. So we attack these guys with these guys and these guys on my side. Blitz this guy, knock their ally out of the war. Then turn around and try to knock this guy out of the war. And hey, cat, don't knock over the water bottle. Cattail. Right in front of the... Of course, right in front of the camera. Well, in preparation for that... Oh, cat, I can't see. I can't see your fluffy butt's in the way. Let's build a spy network over here. And what does the tech up cost? Oh my god. I forgot that we start at tech 1. Completely forgot about that. Dinah always shows up for streams. I don't know why, but she always does. So... I mean, we have a lot of military tech points already. Combat with... so, if we teched up, we could easily take them, I think. So, it looks like Zapotec might be next on the chopping block.